with that so nobody would hear it. But...
I know, I heard you. Quinshon Judkins carrying the pack with him for about 4 early. Then Will Howard got super hot, including a 16-yard touchdown pass, and now he's missed his last 4. And this is Quinshon Judkins out to the 30-yard line. First down here at the 41. Quinshon, big opening off the left side. And Judkins goes for 12 or 13 before Paul Lewis brings him down.
You're seeing what the Southeastern Conference saw for 2 years. I couldn't make that out.
They've also got hand signals for I can't hear or I got nothing. Here goes Judkins for the first time with a nice run.
And we can throw. He said balance is what he wanted most.
And Quinshon Judkins, I think, got it across the line, didn't he not?
They said touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Chip's going, I like the play before that, but I'll take that 2-yard touchdown run.
First year since 2018, Ryan Day has not been calling the plays. They only gave up 335 yards a game for a team that only won 2 games.
And Judkins has the first down, and there's some of the smash.
Their problem last year, Ness, if you look at the stats really closely.
And they put me in the game in the middle of the first quarter and ended up with 239 yards, which at the time was no Ohio State rushing record. So that is my favorite moment.
Instead of going to the NFL, they wanted to come back and compete for that national title.
Judkins gets the carry. Short pickup. Let's go to the studio and update with Dave Revson. Well, there goes our perfect game. It's okay. Still a good throw. Judkins gets the carry. Right side. Judkins, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Watch him getting pulled around here. Chip Kelly said to play offensive line in our system, you need to be athletic. Great job out in space. You heard the pop. Quinshon Judkins just practicing the handshakes.
Judkins gets it. Left end. Judkins is good again. A home run hitter strikes again.
Jeff, we said that if this Buckeye offensive line can dominate, they're going to be almost impossible.
12 out of 16 for Will Howard. Howard, the pitch. Judkins, right side. Great blocking from his receiver. Carnell Tate was leading the way on the outside. I tell you, these wide receivers are blocking their tails off today.
Yeah, and that's the difference between a good run, a great run, and an explosive touchdown run. It's the down.
36 yards on the pitch and catch. He had 4 catches last week against Akron. Judkins has it, slips a tackle, slips another, and then is brought down in his own end zone. Howard puts it in the belly of Judkins. And across the 15 and out to the 20-yard line.
You talked about the receivers cleaning up some of those mistakes, the drops. They didn't have very many mistakes at all.
Judkins left side. Big gain near a first down. Bring up 3rd down and short.
He's thrown a 68-yard touchdown to Emeka Abuka. Howard throws it into the flats. This is Quinshon Judkins. First time we've mentioned he's a lone setback. Q breaks it back. Q down the sideline on the move. Dives for the pylon. And let's see a 29-yard run. Great move to the left. Quinshon with a lead. Quinshon Judkins with a burst. Quinshon Judkins, can he get there? Down the sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about this, folks? The Bucks all queued up. 86 yards.
Great job up front by this offensive line. Double team right there. And then it's...
Can't have a bad Tuesday. You certainly can't have a bad Saturday, and in particular that last one in November.
On 2nd down and 7 at the 28-yard line, it's Judkins. Q gets to the 40. UCLA Bruins head coach. Wonderful mind. And talking to him yesterday, it was very easy.
And he gets to call offense for an elite group. So he doesn't just have to jump at the first open.
Judkins picks up a first down. Look at the running after contact. Q with a gain of 16.
And keep in mind now, and I'm going to go back to a point I made really early in this game, is that they're playing with their intended starting offensive line.
Q. Straight ahead. They'll go down inside the 40-yard line.
You see Emeka Ibuka run right through the seam and clear out a whole area of the field for Carnell Tate.
Judkins. Folks, my partner, he's not only my quarterback, but he's the head coach and offensive coordinator, Joel Klatt. 3rd down and 5 at the 16. Here's an inside handoff. Judkins, not a lot of room. He'll submarine forward and get close to the first down.
Quinshon Judkins on the carry.
To take some tread off of those tires and share carries, and so that's why he's here.
4th down and 1, first down. Judkins once again,
as well as Quinshon and what they can build here.
1st down and goal at the 6. Judkins trying to get outside, breaks the tackle. Look at that. Q, 2nd touchdown of the day. The world famous Ohio State Buckeyes throwing it into high.
Quinshon Judkins is the back here to open this drive. A little fake to him, and now the flip to him. And the Ole Miss transfer has speed to get outside. Look out down the sideline. Judkins, big run on 1st down. Armorian Smith runs him out of bounds after a gain of 17. Jim Knowles wants perfection and dominance. His defense hasn't necessarily seen it, but that Ohio State run game makes. These guys can block, as can the Ohio State tight ends. They have 2 of them lined up on the left side here as Judkins gets hit by Brantley low. Anderson goes to the sideline for the breather, and Jenkins checks in, and he gets the handoff, and Jenkins has room as well across the 20. What a voted a captain here in his first year. Final year of college football at East Lansing. Judkins looking for room and cutting back, and a nice gain here. Gonna work from the gun. Need a yard. Judkins. I think he got it. And judging by the spot, although Michigan State argues otherwise, judging by the spot, yep, that's a 1st down. Jenkins gets back in. Turner has played himself a game. Judkins. Man, he got popped there as well.
Quinshon Judkins behind Howard. He'll get his first carry. Quinshon with a stiff arm and a collision. In the secondary with Xavier Wampa. The duration's been 7 minutes, as you see there. 3rd down and 3. And this time it's a 1st down run. Quinshon Judkins needed 3, got 5. 28 after a bad punt by the Hawkeyes. On the ground, Judkins broke a tackle. Quinshon still going.
And he didn't break just any tackle. He broke the tackle from Jay Higgins that time.
And you don't break many of Jay Higgins' tackles.
That's for sure. Coming off the slot that time, this is what this guy does.
For the direction of Phil Parker, the long-time defensive coordinator. They'll keep it on the ground this time. Big opening up the middle. Quinshon Judkins with another big run. Schulte brought him down, but Quinshon's got the motor running.
Yeah, these big guys up front are handling their guys one-on-one. Get in the face. Good job again. Turn it out. Get the tight end coming across. That is a successful.
One of 2 Buckeye turnovers, and now they start with their worst field position of the day at the 14-yard line. But they're going to get positive yardage here for Quinshon Judkins. We'll see if he gets in gear in the 2nd half, coming in as the number 2 rusher in the country. And nothing to show for it today. Judkins, meanwhile, having a good day and a 1st down run there. 88 yards in 14 plays. And they're just going to keep pounding it if they can, and it's working so far. That's about a 4-yard gain on forward progress. In traffic there from the center spot for Ohio State on 2nd down and 9. And Judkins barrels forward for 6 or 7 more.
Already feeling the comfortability from the fifth-year quarterback, Will Howard. And now Howard to the outside, Judkins. Room to work with a first down. Judkins out of bounds inside the 5. First and goal and a gain of 16. They'll go quickly here. 3 in the backfield, including Gerd. Hand it, Judkins. Jamming his way in. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6th of the year for Quinshon Judkins.
Coming into the full house backfield, but watch this block leading the way for Judkins.
Counts as a rush for Henderson. This time it's Judkins exploding through the center. Howard kept on the first 4th down. 3 in the backfield. Same play as the touchdown. And Judkins is going to wiggle free for the first down. Same side, same player, same result.
Into a little 20-second soundbite.
We appreciate the shout-out, Chip. 2nd down and 3. Judkins, first down. Abuka, the motion man, on first down. Play action for Howard. Steps into it, and will swing it to Judkins. Sheds a tackle, spins, and is dragged forward by Savage to the 15.
Again, nice decision by Will Howard. They've got deep routes going down the field. There's pressure coming. There's a free rusher coming. And he has to get rid of the football. It's Brandon Johnson, number 3, in his face.
Hyperbole, but it's true.
First down and 10 to 25. That's a lot.
Unspoken for a whole half.
2nd down and 6 to 29. They'll run it straight ahead. It's Judkins. Judkins. Tackled by Bayer. Judkins. Stutter step. Gets through. And goes down, tumbles forward inside the 20. Howard looking with time, delivers, caught, touchdown, Ohio State.
So here's Judkins, and watch, he's going to come and work against the linebacker, and then he's just going to kind of inside release on the linebacker. Does a nice job making him slip. And then see all the time he has to have a kind of a double move from the. This is going to be a wild day for Ohio State.
Only 64 yards rushing last week against Nebraska. Judkins again. And he'll chop his feet, get to the 30, 31-yard line. Pick 6 thrown by Will Howard on their first. And they'll hand it off. Judkins hits the sideline, dives forward, and picks up a first down. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons for Judkins. Here's the pitch on the sideline. Q out of bounds at the 30. Chip Kelly showing his creativity as the offensive coordinator. That's a gain of 22.
You're just going to put a defender in conflict. As soon as he goes to the quarterback, then you've got a nice pitch on the outside. Beautiful job by Will Howard. He attacks the defensive end. That's Amir Vanover.
Howard to Judkins out of the backfield. And Judkins picks up a couple. Tony Rojas. Howard, the handoff. Judkins straight ahead, and look at him churn those legs. Down at 8 at the 35. Judkins remains in the game at running back. They pitch it to him. He gets to the edge. First down. Oh, and lowers his shoulders. Quinshon Judkins with a gain of 15.
We saw this earlier in the day. What are you going to do? You're just going to option the defensive end. So Will Howard attacks the end and then pitches it on the outside. Beautiful little design. Second time we've seen that play. And again, it goes for a first down.
Judkins with the run. Judkins breaks a tackle and picks up a first down. Ohio State with some breathing room. Judkins slips through the hole and leans forward. I'll tell you what, he is close to breaking.
Play clock is under 5.
2nd and 4 at the 20. Judkins again. Quinshon Judkins picking him up and putting him down. Ohio State now all queued up. That's a gain of 15.
And 2 hands on that football. You see Judkins breaks through and just 2 hands on the ball. Great job by the offensive line. First of all, this is as good of an offense as there is in the sport.
On 2nd down, Howard play fake. Now Howard bounces out of the pocket, finds Judkins, and Judkins, who started last week against Penn State, They'll give it to Quinshon on the edge, and Judkins. Grade point average or better in sports industry. They say that he is a wonderful young man, a confident young man.
At times, Tate is going to have the opportunity to have huge catches down the stretch of this season.
First down from the 39 over the middle. And it's Judkins. Quinshon
at New Hampshire and gave him his first opportunity to coach.
He got him some great opportunities. Let's go downstairs to Jenny for more.
Everyone needs a guy. Well, Chip was my guy to get me in the door.
Here's the run. Judkins, nice power running.
80% completion in 4 of his last 5 games. He's operating this offense at such a high level.
Across the middle, first catch of the day goes to his running back, Quinshon Judkins.
Guys are going to have to step up. As we mentioned, this Ohio State wide receiver room is elite.
Oh, what a move by Judkins. He just shed that would-be tackler for no gain. Hand it off on 2nd and 10. Judkins back in on 3rd and short. Judkins gets it, makes a move, and picks up the first down.
Ohio State can feel they're not going to have many opportunities without Northwestern's trying to control the clock.
Judkins gets the carry, shed 1 tackle, and then Howard hands it off. Judkins barrels his way through. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I mean, just look at the movement there by the left side of the offensive line. They're running a gap scheme, so everyone blocks down.
Judkins up the gut, his 2nd score of the game.
Transfer additions that isn't talked about. There's the center, 56. You see him snap and get his hands inside, drive his feet.
Was the one who was on the business end of that. Judkins will get the carry. Judkins breaks a tackle down the sideline, pushed out of bounds. Now the running game and the offensive line starting to dictate the tempo.
Yep, and a really nice job by Carnell Tate, their wide receiver. Watch number 17 right here come in. We're going to give you a couple touchdowns.
Judkins gets it again right side. Judkins to the 15-yard line. Take a pit stop for you. Judkins stays on his feet and then brought down. McEuline makes the tackle on Judkins in that run game.
Howard. And a first down. That's Judkins on 15 carries last week against Northwestern. He remains in the game. They'll stretch it out to him. And Judkins will pick up 4, maybe 5 on the play. And 8 at the 9. Ohio State can still get a first down. Judkins in the backfield. They'll give it to him running straight ahead. He'll lower his shoulder.
Transition seamlessly and played very well.
2nd down and 5. Here's a handoff. Judkins jitterbugging. First down. Made his 38th career start today. Straight ahead. Judkins and a first down. Judkins in the game at running back. Howard, option, Judkins with the lane. Quinshon Judkins. Devin Brown comes in, the backup quarterback. He'll hand it off. Judkins gets the first down and more. Game tied at 10. Judkins, the Ole Miss transfer in the backfield. They give it to him running left. Quinshon Judkins, what a run. Bursting through the hole, picking up a first down, gaining 17. Quinton Johnson with the tackle.
Look at the creative block here. They're going to send the guard and